નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી.
Hello students, today we will spread the question number 6 of exercise 14.3. This is the topic of standard 9, chapter number 14, statistics. So what is the question? Question is, the following table gives the distribution of students of two sections according to the marks obtained by them. So one of the table, there are two groups, two sections, section A, section B. So these are the marks given by the one of the data we have given that the marks of marks, and this is the frequency, right? Marks obtained by them. So there are 3 students who get the marks between 0 to 10, 9 students 0 to 20, accordingly value we have given. In the same way, in the section B also we have given the value. Now represent the marks of the students of both the sections on the same graph by two frequency polygons. From the two polygons, compare the performance of the two sections. So here we have to make the frequency, we have to prepare frequency polygon. But for one section, also we have to represent in this graph. For second section, also we have to represent the data on the same graph, so that we can compare both that sections, right? So first of all, what we have to do? First of all, we have to find out the class mark. So what will be the class mark here? 0 to 10. That means 0 plus 10. 10 by 2, that is equals to 5. So class mark here we get is equals to 5. In the same way here, 10 plus 20, 30, we get the class mark 50. In the same way here we get the 25, here we get the 35, and here we get the 45. The same thing here we have to do 0 to 10, the class mark will remain the same. 5, 15, 25, 35 and 45, right? Now we know that if we have to represent this data on the graph. So here we have taken the two axes. This is the origin, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. So here the marks we will represent on this horizontal axis or the x-axis. So the first class interval here is from 0 to 10. So here is the value 0, right? So here is the value 0. Now, so here on this horizontal axis, on the x-axis, we have represented the marks, right? 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and 55. So here we have taken the scale of 5. 5 marks. 1 unit is equals to 5 marks. In the same way, we have to represent this frequency on this vertical axis on the y-axis. So here the values, maximum value is 90. So we can take the scale of the 2, right? So here we can represent the number of the data 2 and 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. So now let us represent the data for the first section. For the first section, the class mark is 5 and the frequency is 3. Class marks, these are the marks actually. These are the marks. And here we are representing the frequency. Right? So first class mark is 5, frequency is 3. So 5 and 3, 3 is there between 2 and 4, that is between 2 and 4. So here we get the first point. Second is 15 and frequency is 9. 15 and frequency is 9. So 9 is there between 8 and 10. So here we get the second point. Now third is 25 to 70. 25 and 17, here we have to represent between 16 and 18. So here we get the third value. Fourth is 35, 12. 35 and 12. 12 is here, right? Now next one is 45, 9. 45 and 9. 9 is there between here, here, 45 and 9. So here we have represent all the values. Now if we join from here to here, then we get the frequency polygon, but it is now still open. So what we have to do? We have to add one class before this class. So before this class, we can add one of the class, that is minus 10 to 0. So its class mark will be minus 1 and the frequency will be 0. So that class and that class mark and frequency we have to represent on this axis, negative x-axis. Because here this side we have the value minus 5. So minus 5 is the class mark, frequency is 0. So this point itself will be first point. Right? In the same way, one more class we have to add after this class, that is from 50 to 60. 50 to 60. Its class mark will be 55 and its frequency again will be 0. So 55 is here and this point itself will be the last point. Now we can close our frequency polygon. So let us join all these points. So first of all, join these 2 points. Now from here to here, we can join these 2 points from here to here. Now from this point to here, and lastly we have to join this point, this 55. So here we have represented the first section using the frequency polygon. Right? Now the same thing we have to do for the section B. Class mark is 5, frequency is also 5. So 5 and 5 we get the data. First point here. Second, 15 and 19. 15 and 19. 19, that means here. Third is 25, 50. 25 and 15. 15, that means here. Then 35, 10. 35 and 10. 35 and 10, that means here we get this data. And 45, here 45 there is only one value. So 45 here we get the 1, that means between here, this one. Right? And the last point will be itself this one. So now let us join all the points. The first point remains the same for both the frequency polygon. So this point and this point. Let us join here. Now from here to here we have to join these 2 points. So this is we have to join these 2 points. Now from this point to this point, here we have to join this length. In the same way, join these 2 points. Now join here, and now join this point to this last point. So this is we have completed the frequency polygon for section B. So we can write down that this is the frequency polygon for section A and this is the section B. So now here we can see that both this data we have represented on this graph. This is one of the graphical representation, that is the frequency polygon. Now we can compare both these sections A and B, right? So here we can say that in up to the 0 to, we can say up to 20, right? 0 to 20, the graph is first of all going high, then gradually it is decreasing. Why? For section A, the graph is first not gradually increasing, then they have the higher values, right? So in this way we can compare the 2 data, right? The same thing you can see whenever there is a cricket match and it will end. Then we can see the performance, right? There is overwise performance, right? So we can compare, in this way we can compare the 2 data, right? And this is very useful thing, right? So this is all about this lecture. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.